Good evening, everybody. Welcome along to the stream. It is Thursday night, and we're back for the continuation of our series of 150 games against the BESTBOT. We played 60 games so far in the 6 match days that we've had, and this is match day 7 now. Another 10 games will be played tonight. Games 61 to game 70. Yeah, the last 2 game weeks have not been great, but we're looking to bounce back, and we're going to be almost at the halfway stage by the end of the stream. And after this, we'll have 8 more match days, which will cover the next 4 weeks, all the way up until the day before I fly to Thailand. So it is now April 23rd, and I'll be flying out to Thailand about a month from now. So we don't have all that much long left. Trying to get as much practice as we possibly can, and again I will be running this through Macondo after the fact, and as always you guys in the chat can get involved with the prediction that we'll have later on in the stream, so watch out for that. But in the meantime, let's move over to the Google screen right now. Okay, so the current record is 23 wins for me and 37 wins for the BESTBOT. We managed to get to 3 wins in the last stream. So not great, 3 and 7, but hoping to do better tonight. So without further ado, let's move on and start game number 1 for the evening. Oh, have air radio. This is a nice start here. The question is, where do I play it? Do I play in the defensive space like this and sacrifice 2 points? Actually, I think Macondo will like it this way. I don't know. But it's a bit of a weird way to start. But I think not exposing the vowels, or multiple vowels next to the doubles, is actually important here. So I think we're going to go with that. It's kind of a weird looking play, but I think that is actually the correct play. But we will analyze that later on. Yes, good first move here. Even to my wife in the chat also. You can see here. Yeah, so this is partly why not playing the vowels next to the doubles here actually saved me a bunch of points. Big Koa here. Got some O's to go above the K as well, and the H to go above AHA. So it looks decent at least. Not much else I can do. Hookah is another option, but I think this is okay here. So yeah, lucky to draw the C to go with the H. Okay, All Guides has come down. Just wondering what to play here. So I can play something like Choom. Scores 41. Keeping UN. It's not too bad. Not great, but fitness is not too bad as well. It's not too bad. It doesn't really give anything away. So we'll do that. I'm just drawn into Run It and Stunner. Okay, so Dalm has come down. Bingo here with the A. Looks close to something, but I'm not sure there actually is anything. Oh, I think it might just be the U in the end to get rid of him. I had to go underneath this spot. Not many points though. Tektite has come down. I have entrance now. To no 9 timer available, but I can play it here and at least attempt to keep the board a little bit more blocked. Okay, I have another bingo. Brenz. Doesn't play anywhere though. Just gonna have to hope the bot opens up the board a little bit. The owl has come down. That doesn't open anything up. Interesting. Might just be something like Neb. You can go here. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Very nice draw. Drawing the blank. Pretty tight board here. The question is if there is a bingo that can play. Yeah, but exchange it doesn't actually play anything on the board. Is there a bingo through the sea? I think Fanciers is good. So that fits. Okay, might have to play that. 74. So that comes down. Hervey has been played. This does open up a 4-timer lane now. Pretty dangerous, because if something gets played there, then it's going to score a lot of points. It's really the only bingo spot, at least a viable bingo spot. It might just be something like AY here. I have to block this lane somehow. Okay. There's no S's left. I've got both S's. There's only one U and 3 E's that can go underneath AY. There's no M either for Pyum. Okay, Wed has come down. That shouldn't really trouble me here. I have the S's, so don't necessarily need to play anything now. I mean, I could just play Wig there in the top corner as well, but it does give away a bingo lane. There's some ice left. Maybe we just do it. Okay, I have bingos now. So I have Solaris or Cerasol that play underneath A or next to Ood. Okay, Jab has come down. Does this give me... It gives me something here now. I have Aulus. Well, Solaris also fits. I think we'll just play that. So the problem is I've actually drawn the queue. There's no obvious place to get rid of it either. But the bot might have to open up the board if it wants to try and win this game. It might not even think it can win now. The bot exchanges 4. This actually might be a good time for me to exchange also. I could just exchange 2. Exchange the Q and the O. Hope maybe I can draw into another bingo here. Okay, just draw 2 L's. So at least we know that the Q is still in the bag at this stage. If the bot does bingo somehow, then it will draw the Q. And could get Q stuck, depending on what other tiles are left. So it plays off an I. So it must be getting close to something. So I could just play off an L here. Yeah, maybe just an L. I don't know. Fish for bingo. Okay, Zaxxas comes down. Don't think there's any bingo and playable now. Maybe just a G here. Oh no, I just drew the Q. Uh-oh. That's not good. Wow, I managed to score 60 points. And still leave the Q in the bag, which is, yeah, not good. Gov has come down. I have to play something like Pearl. I want to keep the N for Cone and Nid. Have to kind of surrender now that the Q cannot be played. I could play DEI up here and the N. Maybe that should be enough. Okay. Okay. It's a 28-point win. Haji Lamp Scholar in the YouTube chat says, "Do you pass?" I would have to pass if I cannot make actually make a play. So if the bot decides to keep playing off one tile at a time, and I'm holding the queue and I can't play it, then I would have to pass. But no need to in that case. Okay, so we won that game by 28. It's a bit closer than it probably should have been, but the win's a win. We're up to 24 wins now. Minus 22-18. I will be analyzing these games as well in the background as it's finished. So I'm already analyzing this game through Macondo. I mean, past when you play the G on tag. So I couldn't really do that because, well, I wanted to not leave. I wanted to leave one tile on the bag because if I go to this position here, the problem is that, I mean, I don't think there's really any bingos that can play here from the G, but you can play the V here and an O here, which is actually what the bot had. And if the bot plays the V and the O and, like, I don't know, something like vote or VOR, it's going to score like 40 points. And then with a score like this close, and I'm going to have to give 20 points with the Q, and I'm going to have to probably give 10 points with the timer, it puts things very close. So I think I had to play in this spot just to block anything that could score about 40 points. So that was basically the reason why I had to play one tile and just block this big spot here. Okay, so I'm looking at the analysis, and there was pretty much no errors whatsoever. Okay, that's pretty good. One of my better games. Okay, I need to make a note of this as well. Give me 1 second, please. You're thinking not to draw the Q. Yeah, I mean, you have the right idea also. Maybe if there's like one tile on the bag, potentially, and you don't have the Q, then maybe that's what you would do. Because then your opponent is guaranteed to draw the Q. But in this case, like, I have to do something there. I feel like I had to do something there anyway. But yeah. Bit unfortunate to draw it again, but you know, at least if it had to happen, at least guess it would be now when it wouldn't matter too much. Alright, so we won that first game. Let's move on to game number 2. Oh, hi to Blue Fella, good to see you here. Good evening to you. So you've just tuned in. We're actually on game number 2 for the evening now. We've just won the first game of the evening against the BESTBOT, so we're up to 24 wins now, and we'll have a prediction on Twitch later on in the stream when more people are here. It's another footnote to Lance Scholar in the YouTube chat. If you want to get involved with the Infinity Wars game that's above my head, you're going to have to get yourself over to twitch.tv/Justinian9. And then if you start typing out words in the chat, then words start disappearing. You can see that other people have been putting out answers to the Infinity Wars game as well. So that is an option for you. And again, as I said, we'll have a Twitch prediction. And you guys can predict using your A9 coins or your channel points how many wins you think I'll have by the end of the stream. So that is to come. We currently have not so many people watching right now, but we'll do that when more people are here. We've only just started streaming. Just wondering what to play here. So a few options which I don't particularly love, like BD is the one that scores 22. Another option is Saber. Keeps a better leave, but you know, kind of gives away a lot of points next to the I and the A. Doesn't seem to be any great standout play here. I'm kind of favoring this one a bit more, but I don't love it. I think there's always a better chance of drawing a bingo into something with that. And to say that I'm not far off one. The question is, do I actually have one that plays? And I'm not seeing anything straight away. Okay, Kindar has come down. Oh wow. It's a little unfortunate because I think I have two bingos with an R, and it's Drishin and Reshined. And both of those don't fit on the board. I think that's just two with that rack. This is more like flashy, but I'm not going to play this, but something like Hyanide looks pretty nice for 36. But yeah, I definitely have to play on this triple here, I think. Something like Hired. I could play in here as well. It's not that much more. But I think I'm going to go with Hired. Yeah, I don't think there's a bingo here. Always a little bit apprehensive about these moves. I feel like I'm missing something, but maybe I'm not. Okay, go with it. Wow, okay, Excretal. You can go from the bot there. So yeah, maybe something like Rats might be okay here. Need to try and open up some bingo lanes. Get rid of the F and the S, I think. My two main tiles that I need to get rid of here. Kind of stopping me from bingoing. Okay. So no bingos with the E that fit. So neurosis and resinous don't fit. The obvert has come down. Interesting move. Don't see any bingos though. Okay, I need to play a little bit quicker here. Maybe just SOU 18. There's only one S left, so I don't think it's that likely the bot will have it to go down here. So yeah, I think we need to try and go for a bingo here. Okay, that didn't quite work with the bingo, but I can play zings and obverts. That's got 63. A lot of points. That seems to be by far the best play available. Just because it scores so many, but Simplest comes down, so the bot did actually have an S and a blank. But we have no choice but to play Zings to try and keep ourselves somewhat within range. We're actually not really in range right now. We're 100 points behind. Always need to try and stay within about 80 or 70 points. 80 at most, probably, to try and catch up. You get one bingo down, and at least you're not too far behind after that. But if you're 100 behind, and then you get like a 70-point bingo, you're still 30 behind, and then they play again and score, I don't know, say another 30. You'll get back to being 60 behind again, and you need another bingo. So just need to get within range. That 70, 80-point range. I think we're going to play hurry here. Okay, so we've just drawn the other blank. Something like Vainlet would play next to the O of obverts. Oh. Well, the bot is going to stay a move in front here. One move in front. A couple of moves in front, I guess, in this case. A Ventail that at least has an A hook as well above it. I've got to try something to keep myself in the running here. Okay, might just be something like doped. Yeah, maybe so. Ugh. No. Gut? I don't know. I mean, there's no real way of me winning this game now. I see. I think I have to play up here now because I think there might be bingos with the bot that could have bingos here. Like I think Gallopin is a one. An Aventail, so I think I need to play up here. Okay, didn't have that. Wow, do I have a place to go out? Maybe not. Oh wait, I do have a place to go out here. Guess that's what I can do. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Alright, so the bot wins the second game of the evening by 143 points. So it's spread now at minus 23.61, and I'm at 38 losses now. So we'll still keep trucking along. We'll analyze that game as well, and I've already started the analysis for that in the background. In the meantime, we'll move on to game number 3. It's 1-on-1 so far tonight. Okay, I think Golly is going to be the play here. Seems like a relatively straightforward move. Now I have Verdant. Doesn't play anywhere though. Expecting that the bot will probably not open up much for me. I guess I was right. um, hmm. So yeah, I don't think I have any bingos here. I'm gonna have to just get rid of the V and get rid of some constants. I'll just play Vardy. Um, yeah. Oh, I just drew the other blank. Okay. That's pretty good. And the bot has just opened up an E. Oh boy, okay. Is there a 9 timer here? Hmm. Oh man, I could be sitting here for a long time. I have to come up with something. Um, oh boy. So I do see lots of bingos, just nothing that hits both triples. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm correct though, that there's nothing here. Trying to go through the entire alphabet here. Find something. Hmm. Oh man. This is... not great. I don't see anything. I'm just going to play something here and just move on because I don't have time. Yeah, I spent like 5 minutes on that. Oof. The Abjure has come down. Maybe just Vega. Okay, dub. Put something like fam here, but actually the Y and the R are both blanks. So it's not going to score much. Could we just put far? Okay. Just trying to mutated, although it doesn't play anywhere. Maybe just something like tutted. I don't know. Don't really want to open up the board. Ugh. But no S's have been played yet either, so that's actually more of a danger right now. Okay, the bot doesn't really do too much, at least. So that's good. Fine. I don't have much here. Don't think exchanging is really the right play either, though. I just don't know, man. I don't know. Maloti. Play Tomb? I don't know. I'm just having to make a move here. I'm running low on time. Backs. Okay. Yeah. Oh, A2. That kind of gives up a lot of stuff, though. Don't particularly love it though. Yeah, I think that would be happening. Hi to everyone that's just coming for the raid. I will address you very soon. I'm running very low on time. Man. Okay. Oof. Lots of vowels left as well. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a really tough game. One tile left. Do I have anything here? I don't think I do. Okay. Yeah. That was a rough one. Oh boy. Okay. We actually spent, so those that just turned up, I actually spent about 5 minutes in a 10-minute game trying to find a 9 timer with Tyrande through the E of Thionate. I actually don't even know if there was anything there. Was there a 9 timer here? And there was not. There was no 9 timer here, so you can see in the bottom left corner here, like Danton was the highest scoring bingo, but I just played Tyrande. And actually, instead of I had 9 minutes on my clock, and then on the next turn, it went down to 4 minutes 21. I spent about 5 minutes on that, and that's kind of what put me into big trouble in that game. So that was not ideal by any stretch. So yeah, not a good one. So for those who just turned up, thank you first of all, thank you Ancient Cosmographer for the raid, and hope your stream went well. I did catch a bunch of it earlier, as you know, but I hope your mystery list went well too. Go back to the normal screen here. So yeah, we've actually played 3 games so far. So for those that have just turned up, you can see here, this is game number 1. I've won the first game, 465 to 437. I was actually quite far in front, and then ended up getting stuck with a queue, but still won. Game 2, I lost this game by 143. Didn't have much of a chance in this one, it has to be said. I'm running my games through Macondo. as well, to see, you know, how I've been doing. And actually, the first two games were actually almost as perfect as it could be. We're going to run through game number 3, which is what we've just seen. So this is the game that we've just finished. I don't think this will be anywhere near perfect, but we're very low on time. But I will analyze that in the background. So yeah, we will also put out a prediction right now as well in terms of how many games you think I will win tonight. Let me think. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, what I'm going to do... Okay, so what I'm going to do is put out a prediction right now. And you guys can get involved. We have 7 games left. So here it is. There's actually just 3 different prediction results tonight. How many games do you think I'll win by the time the stream ends? Again, as I said, we have 7 games to go. Let me update the scoreboard as well. So 141 point loss. So this is actually the accurate scoreline here now. 24 wins, 39 losses, minus 2502. So 3 different options to choose from. Option 1 for the believers, 27 wins or better. Need to win 3 out of the next 7 games against the BESTBOT. Option 2 is 26 to 26.5, and option 3 is 25.5 wins or fewer. Use your A9 coins wisely. Get predicting on what you think the result will be tonight, and yeah, get yourself involved. And in the meantime, we'll start game number 4. And that's a very nice first draw out the bag. That is quite nice. So MKW Joseph is the first person to put a coin down, just the one, on option 3. We'll see how that goes. Again, the prediction is live, so you have time to get your predictions in right now. Okay, what we got here? How much is this? 70. It's not as much as all this stuff here. Oh, we just joined to jacking. Oh, look, I have a really low probable bingo here. I have Jicka-Jog. Is that one that anyone studied? And that's actually still plays. So and I don't think jacking actually plays anywhere. It might actually just be this. So yeah, I think we have to play Jicka-Jog here. Delving into the probabilities. Thank you to Lances for the follow. Thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Again, if anyone else is out there watching right now and is enjoying the stream but isn't following the channel, then we definitely encourage you to hit that follow button and help grow the channel, grow Scrabble streaming on Twitch, all that good stuff. Oh, thank you to B8 Checkmate. Thank you very much for the follow also. See, what I have to do is ask. That's what I have to do. Thank you again. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot. Not sure what else to do here, to be honest, but that will do. Follow party, yes. Thank you, B8. Thank you. Again, it's very hard for me to know who's even watching. Some people are just kind of just watching, not saying anything, or I don't know if there are people who have never really watched this channel before and are around at any random time. So it's always good to have new people watching and joining along. And again, if you have any questions about anything that you're seeing or anything about the Scrabble kind of tournament scene, then just let me know. Just ask the question. There are people in the chat also who can help answer those things as well. So if it is just something about, you know, tournaments in Scrabble or just general Scrabble, you know, tips or whatnot, then feel free to ask. If you don't ask, you don't get, after all. That's what we're here for. I play lots of chess, crosswords, logic puzzles, trivia, and word games, but I'm horrific at anagrams, so grabbing the ball by the horn. That's good. Well, you come to the right place. I'll tell you that now. Do plenty of anagrams here. I would also say that you should also try and follow Ancient Cosmographer as well. He's also here earlier in the stream. He actually just gave us a raid. Or fellow Scrabble streamer, North American expert player as well. And he does a lot of anagrams on his stream, so you should definitely check that out if you haven't already. Go follow his channel. Man, I don't know what to do here. Let's just put 2. That kind of sucks. That move kind of sucks. Ian, just saying Jicky Jug is not a word you see played every day. That is true. I did manage to see that fairly quickly as well. Yeah. I don't know how, but I did find it very fast for some reason. I don't know if this is right. Might be something like Toit or something, I don't know. Ugh. Okay, so I do have some bingos here. But I don't think any of them play. Hmm. Done. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, B8 Checkmate. I appreciate that. What do I do? I feel like there should be like a decent play here, but I don't know what it is. I'm gonna play through here, but I can't really put the Y on this triple, which is kind of what I'm aiming for. Maybe not. Oh man. Okay. Right, think. Oh. So I could play. I don't know about this move. Could play Y rent here. This is a kind of a weird looking move or play, but doesn't really open up anything down here too much. There's lots of E's left as well. It's kind of stuck here, I think. I don't know. I just gotta make a move. Got 2 minutes left, and we've got like half the game to go. Okay. Meddled. Okay. Let's do that. This just takes up a lot of space. Plays off a bunch of tiles. Oh, the bot bingos now. Okay, here we go. Maybe Volters. There's lots of vowels on scene. Might get rid of an extra A there, I think. It's okay. Oh, Volt is not a word. Oh. Oops. Okay, never mind. Wait. Okay. Oof. Wow. We just boa. Oh, it's through the X. Oh, we actually blocked the X spot there. 3 tiles left now. Oh man. Also, the last call for the predictions tonight as well. There's about a minute left to make your predictions, so if you haven't done so already, then please go ahead and get yourself involved. Use your A9 coins wisely, get predicting on what you think the result will be tonight. what the final result will be at the end of match day 7 tonight. We're going to be playing all the way to game 70. So we have we've already played 3 games. This is game 4. We'll have another 6 more after this. How many games do you think I will win when the stream ends? Go and select which prediction result you think it will be. However, this game is not looking too good for me here. Although I'm not really sure what the bot is going to do either. Yeah, there's just not many things available here. I could do something like Reaver. This might give me a chance to actually go out the next turn. Although, yeah, I guess I can go out next turn if I do this. This is about as good as I can come up with. I will threaten now on 2, so I'm going to finish the game in 2 moves here. Because if you don't go out, then it actually technically gives your opponent more turns to score points. So if you finish the game off sooner, in the most optimal way to score, rack up the most points, and stopping your opponent from getting its optimal point endgame, then that's what we're trying to aim for here. Oh, I decided to play there instead. Oh boy. Not ideal. Oh, did they just block some? Did it block everything? Oh, I think it did. And it's left itself with Mars as well. Oof. Okay. 32-point loss there. That was a tough one. So that means that the current record now is at 40 losses, minus 25-34. Just gonna make a note of what happened in the last game, which wasn't particularly great. A few errors. I only made one slightly bigger error at the end, but I was running low on time. Otherwise, there wasn't anything that was major. At that point, I'd already lost. Okay, and I will start analyzing this game also. Okay, so we're 1-3 so far against the bot tonight. We still have 6 more games to go. And again, thank you to everyone that got involved with the predictions tonight. There is no more time to get your predictions in. It is now closed. So you just have to wait and see what happens next from now on. In the meantime, we'll move on to game number 5 tonight. Okay. So it's kind of a move, a rack that would be good if I was going second. So floating tiles would be nice here, but I won't get that in this case. Seeing something like feline. Yeah, maybe just that. I don't particularly like keeping the eye because I could draw into more eyes again, but what if there's something better than this? Not seeing it. Okay. So we did draw an eye, but we also drew the blank. I almost have the letters of infinity words. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Can't see anything. Oh, just drew the other blank. Great. I think like Radio Men. Yeah. Um, oh, I have this as well. That looks a lot nicer. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. I don't know how many more things are gonna be better than this. At least it didn't take me 5 minutes to find that one this time. That's good. Gaily. Try and work toward another bingo here. Okay, I have one now. Oh, and the bot blocks Siniest, but I have Etesian still. Got these players here. Yeah, guess so. Which is that 69. Does it play here too? 76. There we go. That's more. Oof. You're talking like liquid? Like Kwai. Maybe that's slightly better. Oh man. Oof. Oh, sometimes that's just where it goes. Don't feel like I'm playing particularly badly here. It's just the bot has got 3 bingos plus a lot of other very high scoring moves. It's very hard to keep up with. And the board is kind of getting a little bit blocked now. It's now going to be a much more difficult task to win this one. And there actually aren't that many vowels left, so I'll have to see. Okay, and the U, I don't have the U either for up look. Might have to open up something here. Okay. Through light, I believe, which actually goes in the space that I just opened. And I don't particularly draw that greatly either. And the bot can actually play something down here. Oof. Oh man. Oh man, this is brutal. Like gang maybe. Bot's probably going to play something like Dzo here, DZO or Azo, something like that. Actually cannot even go out on this turn either. So it sets up a Dezo here. Don't think I can really do much to block it, and it just use my X on my rack. So I think we're just gonna play the X here. All right, there we go. Oh man, tough game. Okay. Good evening to Hopeful Meta. Good to see you here. Okay. All right. So let's put that into here. So there's a 71-point loss. So the boss now at 41 wins, minus 2605, and racking up the spread. All right. Played 5 games already. We're 1-4, so let's keep going. 5 games to go. Let's move on to game number 6 tonight. Oh wait, sorry. Let me just find this other game. One second. Let me just get the link for this. Okay. I can analyze this game. Okay, U has been played. I guess I'm going to play Leon. And I think it plays below. Not much else. Oh, no bingos. This just keeps ER. That's not too bad. Need an open T for criteria. Good evening, Texel Typo. Good to see you here too. Hope you're doing well. I'm illegally watching. What's that supposed to mean? Is it on some kind of are you watching on some kind of pirate website that's not Twitch? Illegally watching a bicycle? Oh boy. What are you doing on a bicycle? Gotta keep this guy off the streets. Cause some trouble. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what to play here. Maybe just be something like air. Go from A to B. Really? I couldn't tell. Not A to A. Don't know if that's really... Is that a good play, or do I just play Ray? They don't have any hooks for it, though. It's an interesting thing here. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, played that last game actually very well. It seems. Pretty much no real mistakes. According to Macondo, so that's good. Stationary bike is a to A. No, stationary bike, I mean, like, in terms of, like, I mean A to A as in going on a ride from your house and then doing a loop and then going back to your house, rather than going from somewhere to a different place. Josh, we need you to multitask and guess these words too. Yeah, there are a few kind of very obscure words in there. It's cold. Man. It's slumming it, man. Slumming it. Must be late as well. It's like 11 p.m. Hopefully, yeah, you better stay safe out there. Warm me up with your players. I'm trying. I played Jog earlier. The blank J. I still lost though. It didn't even matter in the end. Still suck. What? I played... Oh, I guess I have to type it out. I played Jog. Oh, it's a Collins only word. That's why you don't know it. Yeah, I played it with a through an O, blank J, of course. I actually don't know if there were actually any other bingos playable. That might have been the only one, actually. It's kind of crazy because I did see it like almost immediately. Okay, Apo. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh man. Oh. Many ladies walking dogs. What are those guys do? What are those ladies doing out there? It's like, man. Oh, I don't know what to do here. It might be an exchange actually. Might be an exchange. CQ maybe? You gotta keep the anger. That's what I'm doing. Okay, have a bingo here. Or oregano or oregano, depending on where you are from. But I don't think I have a place to play it. Thank you for the stream streak, Maxatypo. Thank you very much. Gonna do a slight plug as well. I know that we've had a number of new followers to this stream alone. If you want to, or if you feel like supporting this stream, this channel a bit more, then you can always become a subscriber. Especially if you have Amazon Prime, a free Amazon Prime sub for the month, you can potentially use it here. If that is not something you've done yet. There's literal free money otherwise, so we definitely consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't done that already for the month. Or just subscribe to any channel. It will help somebody out somewhere. No, it's all good, Zetetic. Go for it. You can spam the chat as much as you want until the Twitch bot will stop you from doing it. Oh, man, do I just play OO here? It just feels so bad, but I need a better opening with what I have. Ugh. Do I play OO up top instead? That probably is a better opening. Okay, so Gangrel will now fit in 2 places. So good thing I put it up top. I do have it, well, it does play on the left side of the board as well, so I guess it didn't matter all that much, but there you go. Yeah, so you got it, Idol. Yeah, it's been spelled with 2 L's as well. Okay, Flight has been played. It does block Gangrel at the top of the board. So I guess this is the next best one underneath Ray. I can play and make it rain. So I think that might be it. Okay, drawing the blank. Hmm. Right, exactly. But sometimes we don't think of those things until like you actually get it and you're like, oh, of course, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, okay. Jot has been played. Sets up a big S or A hook underneath it. This S hook for Gangrel is still open. I think I need to play something like Bigs or Jibs or something. Still no S has been played yet. Still retain some good tiles as well, so I'm okay with this. Oh, now I have Schemed. That would play for a lot of points underneath here. I mean, I'm not expecting it to stay open. But I have this other E here as well, and Scheme can play next to the A of Apo. That's probably gonna have an A. Yeah, it probably. I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't. I don't think it would ever do this if it didn't have anything. Oh, well, it didn't actually play there though. That's interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. But it's still a very big spot. I could actually just play Mesh, block the spot, score 50 points, and keep the blank. And I actually don't mind doing this. Yeah. Because a lot of things play in that spot for a lot of points, so I'm actually blocking a big spot. Yeah, okay. Again, I'm running a bit low on time, so I do need to speed up a little bit. Do I have a bingo here? Hmm. Oh. What is that? Auto? Oh, what's the bot doing here? Really making me think here. Something like Zayda looks pretty good. I think I need to block this and just retain the blank, score well, and of course again, it's just the third time it's happened today. Actually, I've drawn the other blank at this and have 2 blanks on my rack. So I have things like receive that will play above the F of flight or to the next to the A of Apo. Let's have to see if there's anything a bit better than that. I think this is also a word. Incente, 70 points. Okay, the bot plays trainers. Actually, it's kind of a relatively weak bingo there. But again, I scored a lot of points in the other turns. And I have this rack now. Could play Fleecy. This probably is a bit more difficult to parallel play above it. So I think I'm going to go with that. Just drawn into tricots. I don't think it plays anywhere. Courtiers doesn't fit, so that's not going to work. They're about exchanges, interesting. Okay. So what do I do then? Okay, oh man, that's not a great move. I might just play something like Tok here. It doesn't score very much, but it blocks the E. It's the highest scoring bingo spot. Sure, I can do a better job of this, but running low on time. I have straighter now. So I've drawn a lot of the junk there, but the Q is not that bad. Straighter gives me a place to play the Q, and also the Q at the top of the board as well. So I'm going to score well on the next turn, getting rid of the Q. It looks like I'm going to win this game then. The bot is not even at 300 points, even though it just bingoed. So it's one of those weird games. So this is game number 6 of this evening. It looks like I'm going to win this one and take the score today to 2-4. What plays K? Is setting up Puked in that spot, which I cannot really block effectively. I need to get rid of my Q anyway. We're just gonna let it happen, I think. Okay, 67-point loss. Sorry, win. Sorry. So 67. Yeah, yes. I'm not going to say the numbers separately there. I'm not going to fall for that one. I know better. But we do have 25 wins. And we have 4 games to go. So just updated the current record on the screen for you now. And I will analyze this game in the background again. The last game, we lost by about 71. There wasn't actually much wrong with what I did at all in that game. So, nice. Okay. That is now being analyzed, and let's start the next one. Game number 7. We've got 4 games left tonight. Rice, I think is a word. There we go. Okay. Keep RT, but we drew another R, a U, and a G, and a duplicate A. Not ideal. Okay, QI, that's not too bad. This actually does give me an opportunity to get rid of my duplicate tiles with Quart. Again, I mean, just have a quick look. Again, there's nothing else better than this. Sometimes these weird racks kind of yield something. It could be one of those racks that, you know, is junk if you don't have the right tile to hook to play onto, but I don't think there's anything here. Okay, we just play Quart. And we just drew into a bunch of bingos here now. Very fortunate. About as good as a draw I could hope for. Okay, noisy. So we're playing or reading here. Lance got in the YouTube chat asking me about Arsenal. Do you still think Arsenal was going to win the league? Oh boy. Are we gonna go there? Are we really gonna go there, Lance? Because this will open a whole can of worms. I'm gonna play Val first. I've got 2 different places to play it. I guess I'll play it here. Have the ass. Block the 4 time lane also. So yeah, do we think that Arsenal are going to win the league? I've never been a person that was any of the Arsenal fans that was like, oh, we're definitely going to win. Because you know, if you follow the Premier League, Arsenal have been perennial bottlers, is what they say. People, it's basically a saying for basically choking. Essentially, it's the same meaning. When they've been winning the entire season and then lose at the end. So I'm never a person that likes to celebrate too early. And this is no different here. I mean, they still have it. I mean, again, but I'm also um a realist, also, right? I mean, you have to be you have to keep it real. I would also say that Arsenal are in a very good position to win. Still, let's not forget that. For those that don't know, in the Premier League, Arsenal are actually tied on points with Manchester City with 5 games to go, despite leading the entire season. So yeah, that's kind of my view on it anyway. How many walks here? 44. Wait, I have. Well, I don't know if it's better or not, but I have core here. 33, keeping the ass. I think that looks better though. Lots of E's, lots of N's, lots of A's. Yeah. Okay, I have a bingo. Dibbles. Is this a word? Hamliest? Am I just making that up? Guess in a pinch I might try it, but gotta think of something else first. Oh, I can't play it anyway. So does that mean my bingo doesn't play? I'd be thinking of a different word, like wambliest or something. That's something that's very similar to that, I think. I can't exactly remember what it is. Is it wambliest? Man. No, Wembley without the H. Yeah, there you go. I think I was thinking of that instead. Okay, I think we just play hub. 22. There's one C unseen, but yeah, I think we just have to do this. Oh. I guess I have the X. Guess it's just Ox. Now, elites. Is Twilliest a one? Is it just Twilly and Twillies? Can't remember if Twillier is a word. Does that sound right? I'm not sure. Okay, can't play it anyway. Oh man. Twilly Anderson. Oh, happy birthday, Hopeful Manor, yeah. Hope you're having a good day. You must be having a good day if you're still here and you're watching Scrabble. What more could you ask for? Okay. So I actually think the bot blocked both of my bingos with Pwn randomly. So I guess I have to play something like Zill or Ill down here. There's not many spaces open though. I mean, it's kind of a little annoying, but maybe we have to do this. Oh wow, just drew the blank. Of Dissect. The Cheerful. Or Disnest. 80 points. Dissect. Oh, is 79. Okay. So good scores coming up, no matter what. Oh, okay, Recent comes down, so I guess Disnests is going to be the play here. We're 1 point behind. No S's, no blanks left. Just the J as the big tile. Okay, the ball plays Toddle. Could play Bovid here. 28 leaves 3 in the bag, which actually is kind of an awkward number for the bot. Could draw into the J and play Jamb or something. This kind of might be what we're hoping for here. Okay, we don't draw the J, we draw a bunch of A's. Henbit comes down, and now there's a lot of weird letters left in the bag. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about this now. J, where can the J go? Okay, I have to think about this. Wait. So ball can get like, I don't know. Can I win? Can I play something like Cramp? It's 30. Can I go out with what I've left? Enough. It's not gonna be enough. 16. 16 plus 20. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Go. It's not gonna be enough. Maybe there's a winning play here. I'm not sure, but I couldn't quite do it. I don't know. I didn't have enough time to figure it out. Couldn't see an outplay with Cramp either, though. We haven't blown an endgame yet in this series, but I don't know. We'll have to see if this one was maybe one of them. It's a very tough game, though. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's a close one. Maybe we should have done better with that one, I don't know. But the bot improved to 42 wins. And minus 25, 46 spread. We will have a look at that game as well. Okay. So we're 2-5 against the bot so far today. Still need some more wins. Got to put some more wins on the board. We've got 3 games to go. Let's move on to the next one. Game number 8. But yeah, don't forget that the with the prediction, any win now from now on will move the dial in terms of which prediction result it will be. So we're still looking for that win that will send us off option 3 in the prediction tonight. Just this. Okay. I see Joe Thorngren in the YouTube chat. So it's been a rough few sessions. Here we go. At least in terms of the win-loss. Yeah. Thank you for the support. Appreciate that a lot. It's been a... yeah. I mean, this is exactly what the BESTBOT kind of does. So I'm not surprised. But again, this is... I'm not... obviously, they're just practice games. Obviously want to do as well as you can. But again, not the biggest... and it's not the end of the world if win or lose here, but just want to play well at the very least. Everything up for work, so I missed the past few. Yep. Glad you're back. Glad you're back. We just woed. So in the last game, Makondo was saying that I blew the end game. Should have made an extra 8 points somewhere, which actually would have tied the game, I think. Wouldn't have won, but would have tied. I'm not sure what the sequence is here, though. We'll look at it in a minute, though. I mean, maybe at the end of the game or something. Withly. Oh, that's not a word. Yeah, maybe just withy. Right. Ugh. Oh no. Ugh. Oh, I see what it was trying to do. I see the end game now. What combination he wanted me to do. Oh, yeah, that's a hard end game to kind of come up with though. Okay, I got exchange here. Can't do anything with this. Get rid of the C. I guess I get rid of the C as well. C doesn't really play. I don't know. Maybe I should keep the C. Didn't fancy it if the... I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I should have kept it. Maybe just mow. Play like this as well. It's 25. So that she scores more. Okay. Yeah, I mean, again with these end games, like it's good practice to do all this. I would like to think that if I had a bit more time, I would come up with the right answers. But again, this is more to practice playing a bit faster. And again, if I do give myself less time, then things like end games like that would probably suffer a little bit. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird spot when I'm trying to do this kind of series where I'm having to play a little bit faster than I actually want to. I don't know. If I was given maybe 10 minutes to think instead of 2 minutes, then maybe I could have come up with it. think I would. I think I was kind of on the right lines with cramp though, and maybe I would think of something else that would also work, and it might actually be okay. But yeah, I see. We'll have a look at it at the end of this game, and we'll kind of show you. Okay, I think we just pick foe here. Joe Thorngren says, "Be kind to yourself, good sir." Yes, yes. I know. I've got to hold myself to, you know, high standards. But you know, can't do it. We can't do it all. You know, at the same time, we're all human at the end of the day. And if we weren't, then I wouldn't be needing to practice. That's the thing. Be kind to yourself as the 30th seed of Causeway or whatever. I know, I'm very far down the list. Again, this is also partly due to the fact there are a lot of very, very strong players playing. But, you know, it is what it is. Michael Tang threw shade at you in the podcast we're about to release. Really? No way. You're kidding me. And you'll never hear me say I'm only human. Oh, thank you to Saurus Coma in the YouTube chat, giving me some hearts. Thank you. It's all good. It's all good. Everything is just a learning experience doing all this. It's all good. I guess we play a Jibers here to score some match. Not many vows left. I'm keeping 2 vows as well, so that's good. And I'm just trying a whole bunch more vows. Okay. Okay, but how many GM titles do the other competitors have? Because it's definitely not 3. I guess it's hard to beat 3. But you know, I'm also not one to rest on my laurels either. Those 3 GM titles that I have will stay with me forever, unless they decide to. Unless I kind of retrospectively go down and they're like, you're not actually worth it anymore. Let's take it off you. But yes. Okay, Barp comes down again. Kind of a shortage of vows. I have Arvo here. It's kind of a nice spot. It's 27. I think that looks pretty good here. Just drew the Z. Arvo would have warmed me up earlier. I mean, I did see it in the last. I did see it on the last move also, but I thought Ajay would just score so much. Joe Thornton asking, can I ask, how have your interactions / dealings with Nasper been? It's been good. I mean, no, it's all good. I personally don't have any issues. In fact, I actually emailed some people from Nasper actually early this evening because I have missing tiles, and they're happy to give me some tiles to replace them with. So yeah, absolutely no problems from my point of view. We're actually holding a we're actually organizing a Nasper event this weekend locally to me. Local event here in New Orleans. The test lasts 2 years. Well, we keep losing them because we give them to the kids to play with, and then obviously they just go amiss somewhere. Because, you know, kids. But yeah, a lot of them are fading also, which again doesn't really help. But, you know, you give them to the kids, it's fine. Okay. Let's put Zoe here. Abdudgeon. And it plays. There's still 2 blanks left though. I'm just hoping the bot doesn't play in that spot. What about, like, promoting Scrabble? What do you mean by that? Ooh. What is this? Is there something better here? Oh, Grounded, I guess. I guess I have to play Grounded now. Josh is the new face of Scrabble. Yes, that's right. Oh wow, there's only 2 vowels left. And 4 N's. So I have things like taco here. Well, 56. That should win the game in theory. Even if the bot does bingo somewhere. Yes, Josh is the new face of Scrabble. The face of Wesper YouTube channel. So congrats to you for being the face. The beautiful face of Scrabble. There you go. Gotta love it. Yeah, we just need a generous donator. Oh. We have a few of those in Scrabble right now. Okay, Neil has come down. 4 tiles in the bag. I think we're gonna shorten Taco to just Gatch. For 54, that should be enough to win. Again, we don't have any blanks. Bot should bingo probably here at some point. I won't be able to block everything if the bot doesn't bingo, but we're way ahead here, so we're good. Yeah, I think I might just play Ferment here. Guess I can get rid of the C. Yeah. Oh, maybe I can't get rid of the C anywhere else. Maybe I can't do that. Okay, the bot plays Tartanes. I guess I just play Ferment now. Yeah. 29. But we'll go out. Okay. It's a win. 62 points. Okay, alright. So we're up to 26 wins. Spread of minus 24.84. So there's that. Wait, I just need to do something real quick. Actually, what I will do is also look at the last game that we played, and where it was a blown endgame. It's actually the first blown endgame of the series, according to McClondo. So I think this is a notable thing to kind of look at in this case. Okay, so let me just put this in here. Okay, so if anyone cares, but we will look at it anyway. Okay, so we just won that game. 26 wins. Also, this means that anyone with a vote for option 3 in the Twitch prediction, 25 wins or fewer, that is not going to happen now. So we're currently on option 2, and another win will put us to option 1, and we still have 2 games to go. So yeah, let's go back to the last game. And I'm going to tell you, so we lost by 8 points in the end. It's actually in this situation here. Let me go to this different screen so you can see the different options. Basically, it was basically this endgame situation here. In this spot right now. So you can see the score. I'm 37 points behind. And for those that don't remember, I played Ma, Bot played Joe in the corner, and then I played Ramen. And I pointed out the word cramp here in this spot, and then I couldn't see an outplay with the AAEN. And again, this is not the right answer, but I was kind of close, because what it wanted me to do, and again, if you see the end result here, I ended up losing by 8 points, right? 448 to 456. The actual answer here was to play Navarre for 16. So that will put me down by 21. The bot is still going to play Joe in the bottom corner for 29, so I'll be 50 behind. And then the whole point is that I play Acme in this corner, in this spot right here. That would be... how much is that again? So that, in theory, should be 32. 25. Yeah, that's 32 points. Plus the 18, so I was 50 behind. This is a 32 point move, plus the 18 that would be left with off in this spot here, in theory. And it would actually tie up the game at 456 each. So that was actually the most optimal endgame. Again, if you looked at the time that I had left, again, we're only playing to a 10-minute timer, so you've got to bear that in mind. But I had 2 minutes and 2 seconds to actually come up with something that was... It's just, to come up with anything that was actually like remotely good. And I guess Ma is actually not the worst thing in the world, but just not enough for the scoreline that it actually was. So yeah, Acme was kind of hard, but I did point, as I said, I did point out cramp, so I did notice this spot. Maybe if I had a few more minutes, I may have looked a bit higher up and was like, oh, maybe Acre or Acme, and then had some kind of to look through something where I can actually get rid of it and I would see Navarre there. So maybe I would come up with that, I don't know. And I actually guess it didn't really matter what order I play this in, because the bot can't really go here for a good number of points. Well, actually it could play like Ov here or something, but I don't think it actually matters. So yeah, that was basically what it was at the end. That was that, not this game just gone, but the game before that. So yeah, that was that. Also, I know that just happened a few minutes ago. Thank you to Hopeful Matter for the sub. Tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah. Thank you. Sub alert should be a photo of me and your son. He still sees, like, whenever I have, like, the computer on, and then there's, like, a picture of Actor like, on the screen, because I'm looking on YouTube, and it's just, like, one of those YouTube, like, suggested videos, and he sees his face. He goes, "Oh, that's Josh Sokol." And he does the face. He does the thing. He does the hand movement. He does like this, because that's the picture of like what he does on his they always use of him. So he still points it out, and yeah, it's all good, all good. Okay. So, where are we now? We played 8 games, so we have 2 more to go. I guess what I should actually be doing is to analyze this game also whilst I am playing. But yeah, that's the first. Lone endgame so far, and it's taken 68 games. Okay, yeah, it is the cutest. It is. It's funny actually. I will also say this as well. I don't actually know if my wife is listening, but sometimes when he sees like Lindsay, my wife, like wearing a dress or something, and he goes, "Oh, you look very cute in this dress." I was like, "How does he even know to say that?" Like, what? Yeah, but don't forget, my son is 5 years old, and he goes, "Oh, you look like a princess." Ah, and he goes, and he calls her a sweetheart afterwards as well. I'm like, what? What's going on? I was like, oh man, very cute, very cute. It's at a very fun age, so yeah, we're enjoying it. And again, if those that don't know, of course I'll be going to Causeway in Bangkok, Thailand. I'm actually bringing the entire family with me, so if you're in Bangkok, maybe playing in Causeway or commentating in Causeway, hint hint, we're actually bringing everyone along, so you'll see him there. I don't think you'll see him on the stream, but he'll be there in some capacity. Okay, anyway, let's move on to game 9. Gypsied? Is that a word? I think so. Okay. Just wondering where to play it, but I think we just go for the highest score. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. But yeah, we're flying out on the on May 22nd. We're taking a side trip to Phuket for about 4 or 5 days, and then we'll go back to Bangkok literally the day before the tournament starts. So actually the kids are actually out of school on May 21st, and then we're flying out May 22nd. We're literally, oh, my bot has just come up with something about Causeway, just on cue right there. But yeah, that's what we're planning to do. Okay, so what do we do? So I could play Boo. Could play Taboo. I have the O to go above it as well. The bot is exchanged, so the chances are the bot probably doesn't have an O, or the J or the Z or something. Like maybe this is actually kind of a sneaky way to get some extra points here. Is it worth extra 5 points? Maybe. I guess I could play Tool Bag as well, but that opens up a bit too much, I think. Okay, let's do this. That's not anywhere near a Z or a J. Good evening to Tactics as well. Tactics 47, good to see you back here. It's been a while. It has been a while. Hope you're doing well. Alright, thank you, Joe Thorngren, saying, okay, bedtime. GG is back to regular schedule next week. Stay safe, everyone. Yes, thank you. Thanks for tuning in as well. Appreciate that a lot. Wow, how did the bot know to block this? It just knows. Okay, I have no P for Apolog. So what am I supposed to do then? Hmm. Uh, I'm really not sure what to do here. This looks like a really weird play, alright? Hear me out. Does log out actually... Is that actually any good? Like, surely other things would be better than this. It scores 9 points, but like, I could play something like logo or something, but it scores more, but it keeps the U though. Like, that's not better than this, is it? I could also just play O here. It's a 13, but everything just sucks. All the options are just terrible. I don't really know. Kind of burning time here. Okay, I think we're just gonna go with this. I'm not gonna write about it too much. Let's just do this. Oh, there we go. I'm a genius. I'm a genius, guys. You see that? I know what I'm doing. Okay, what am I supposed to play now? Everything. No, everything looks great no matter what. I was this was all part of the plan, you know. Don't worry about it. Looked into the future and I already knew what was going to happen. Just keep AE and he'll do the rest. Okay, wait, whoa, okay, let's think. Um, this is where I was trying to think for a while to get some kind of 4-timer here, but I don't think I have the time to work it out. Might just have to do something here. Maybe just go down here instead. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just make a move. Oh boy. Just play something. I'm already down to 4 minutes now. Okay. We play aid here. Keep the U because of the Q. It's actually not the worst thing to do. This also blocks off a bunch of bingo lanes. But I think this is okay. I don't know what the chances are of actually drawing a Q 7-letter word play here, non-bingo. But keeping the U is not terrible. Although relatively unlikely to draw something there, but it's okay. Kind of corners off the board a little bit as well with this move. But yeah, I don't plan to keep the U for too long. Okay. Do that. I'm not keeping the U on purpose here, but just trying to make bingos a little bit more, maybe, I don't know if it makes it more difficult or not, but a little bit more difficult maybe. Like ungear. 27. Or Hout. 25. That looks better, I think. Okay, so I guess that got blocked. So we'll just play on gear. Wait. Something through here now? Don't think so. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Maybe just homie. Okay, let's do that. It's my bedtime. It's midnight. Yeah, where you are. Did you get to where you're supposed to be? I assume you did. If it is your bedtime. Okay, I don't know how often this is going to work, but I could play something like Wife and set up Braze. Is that ever going to work? There's nowhere else to go. I don't know if it's really worth it or not. Just don't have a better idea here. Okay, I think I'm going to go with it. Lots of E's left. I mean, this is really the only place to go. But I don't know. I have Holberg as well. 51. But if they play that, then if they play here, they're going to block both. Especially with last day, but yeah, the bot's trying to fish for something here, open up a bingo lane. But there's nowhere. Oh, okay. Okay, wait a minute. I might need to pivot here. Play Zerk instead. Okay, I have a bingo. Doesn't fit though. X. There's this ED here as well. I could end with something there, but don't see anything there right now. Oh boy. Something. Core 8 now. Stick it to the best spot. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay. I guess this empties the bag, but not really that fast. Well, it has 250. Does it have a bingo though? I think he can definitely get to 300 though, but he's gonna just limp over the line on that one. I don't have a bingo here, I don't think. Charity doesn't quite fit. Unless it opens up something for me, which it definitely won't do. Don't forget, we have one more game after this. Gonna fish for junior rates. Oh, okay, there you go. The bot bingo's out and win and gets everything on my rack there. I guess I could have, yeah. But yeah. didn't quite work out. Okay, so the bot manages to go out, but still loses by 121. So we're up to 27 wins. 121. So we're up to 27 wins. Spread of minus 23.63. This now means that I've actually won the last 3 out of the last 4 games. Which now means that option 1 is going to be the result of the stream tonight. Stream prediction. So if you voted for option 1, then well done to you. You're going to get your coins back in a second. I'm just going to run the Woogles, the Macondo analysis right now. So yeah, we're actually 4 and 5 against the bot so far tonight, so that's pretty good. Managed to pull it back with 2 wins in a row at the end right now. Still 1 more to go, of course. So let me just pay out the prediction right now before I forget. Option 1, so if you voted for that, well done. So yeah, let's keep going. We've got 1 more game to go. Game number 70. Bot had performance issues there. Yeah, I mean, when it comes up with an end game with a blank, then it kind of takes a while. But I guess there weren't really many. I mean, you had a bingo, so like, doesn't really matter that much. Okay, Kima's just come down. I meant that whole game. Oh, maybe so. Oh, I wish I could put my Q there instead, right here. This actually might be an exchange. But what do I exchange? So just QL, maybe? Yeah, maybe just QL. Alright. Oh, there we go. See, I'm a genius. Look at that. Again, as what Exotypo said, you're a gangster until you gotta find your best play here. Alright. Let's see what we got. Is there anything through EN? Don't see anything yet. Alright, Exotypo, yeah, we'll see you around soon. Thanks for dropping by also. We'll see you later. Have a good evening. I have to go through the alphabet now. That's what I'm reduced to. Enjoinder? That doesn't... I think that's a word. But it doesn't fit. Oh man. Now I've got to keep going. I think that's the word, enjoinder. I'm just using the notepad on there and I'm just going through the alphabet. Nope. Okay, I need to make a move here. This is kind of stupid. Okay, let's just think of something here. Is there something with the A? God, do I have any bingo that play? I guess I have Keemers, but that's about it. Okay. After all that, I'm down to 5 minutes already. Oh man, what am I doing? You can tell me now. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm always just trying to find the perfect play that doesn't exist. That's my own fault. I need to just move on. Okay, good. Jigget, okay. I think, is Frother a one? Yes. Okay, no wasting time with that. Oh no! Ah! No! Oh man. Wrecked. Got wrecked, man. Got wrecked. Real bad. Oh boy. Double Fs are good together. They can be, yes. They can be. Oh man. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I mean, the game's only halfway done, so like we can still theoretically still catch up. But how? That's the question. Maybe Dixie? I don't know. Kind of blocks off some stuff though, which I don't want to do. Don't particularly like this play. Okay. That's it. Just do something. Again, we just got to stay within range here. If we can stay within 80, 90 points, we still have a chance. That's really the main thing in this kind of situation. if you start like hemorrhaging points by being too aggressive with openings, like if you just score 20 points but open up and then they score 40, then you're just going to just get further and further behind. So you need to kind of be picking your moments to open up and play things, but also keeping the board open. I mean, might have to do something like ban, just to at least just have this annoying spot there. Like, something could still happen there, but not very likely. Yeah, it doesn't help if I keep drawing A's and E's. Oh no! That's like the perfect tile that it needed. Oh, you kidding me? All right. Okay, I can't win this one then. I don't got this. Sorry. Sorry to break it to you. Just not happening. No, this game's not happening. Okay, I have a bingo here. I have Barguino. Ugh. Man. Okay. What's at the end now? Let's have a QAS here. Definitely cannot win this game. Just looking to get rid of the Q. Keep one in the bag. Alright. Ooh. Okay, so this is a bit interesting now because if I play Zeal, the bot has Feaze, F-E-A-Z-E, to go there. So I actually cannot play this unless I don't mind just giving up more points. So I might have to do something else. Hmm. Oh man, what am I supposed to do now? I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do. Can't even go out with PONT anyway. What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, let's just do this. Oh, I'm running out of time. My bad. Alright. There we go. 180 point loss. So, there we go. There we go. Wait a minute, let me just... I need to just look at this real quick. 1 second. What the score was in the last game. 63-39. Okay, so let me just put this back. Um, 9, 9, okay. All right. So I think that kind of rounds off the 10 games that we've played today. Again, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. We actually won 4 out of the 10 games tonight in the end, so it actually wasn't that bad. So yeah, all good. I'll be back again on Tuesday for match day 8. We'll be playing games 71 to 80. We'll be reaching the halfway point for reals that time, and we'll be going over the halfway stage. We played 70 games. We're at 27 wins, 43 losses right now. And again, we'll hope to get some more wins on the board for the next stream. So we're just under 40% right now in terms of a win percentage. So it's not too bad. So yeah, that's about it. Again, if you enjoyed the stream, maybe you're watching this live or you're watching this after the fact, all good, then please hit that follow button if you've been enjoying it. It'd be greatly appreciated. It does help the channel out in more ways than I can explain. And if you want to contribute further to the channel, then you can become a subscriber. Just hit the subscribe button. You can give you a subscription as well. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to this channel through your Amazon Prime link through Twitch as well. Literally free money if you don't do anything with your free Twitch sub for the month. So please consider subscribing to this channel or subscribe to any channel. It always helps somebody. But as I said, I'll be back again on Tuesday night for 10 more games. I hope you all have a good evening and a good weekend. That is me right now. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is raid Zando Toaster, who actually is playing on Wiggles right now as well. So let me go raid yeah, Zando Toaster. There we go. Alright. So go follow Zando Toaster if you don't already. We're gonna go and raid right now. So until then, Tuesday night, hope to see you then for more action. Until then, see you guys later. Good night.